So how can you edit the drop-down list on the iPhone? So let me explain it and talk about it. If it's your first time in here on Foxtecc, subscribe and we can get into it. And well, of course, the drop-down list is likely referred to the control center, right? So when you swipe down from the top right portion or this corner of the screen like this, you get to this page, which is kind of like the controls, which you can use to like turn on the Wi-Fi, for example, or do plenty of different things. And you can most definitely customize it a few ways. You can either tap the little plus button in the top left corner to get to this edit page, or similarly, you can hold it down with your finger somewhere outside of the toggles, right? So I have this free area in there, but I can hold it down as such and get to the very same editing page. This gives me the ability to not only reorganize my toggles and controls, not only click the minus icon to remove it, but also tap on the add a control button at the bottom, and this pulls out the list of available toggles to be added there. So some suggestions show up right away. You can scroll through this list. Actually, so many apps and so many services which you can add there, but for better precision, I usually just type in something to the search right away. So let's say I want to find something camera related. I can type that in and I have a direct toggle for the built-in camera. I also have, for example, the Google Lens camera. So that's obviously just an example, and you can search from many different things, and it also depends on the third-party apps you use, because those can also have their own toggles in there. But that's essentially how it works. As you can see, I can add the Google Lens in there. It's part of this, so I can put it wherever I want and even make it larger like this, right? So whenever now I swipe down to the control center, I have the ability to tap on it, and as a shortcut, it moves me directly to the Google Lens environment. So that's the whole point of this. I hope that I was able to guide you through it and explain exactly how it works in a day-to-day life. So let me know what you think below, and I'll see you in the future uploads as well.